My name's Stephen Munnock. I'm a director of Avon Specialty Metals Limited. In March 2013, we realised that there was an opportunity to supply our aerospace customers with metals that competed with conflict minerals, specifically out of the Congo. We set up a business that concentrated on recycling scrap to offer those customers a viable alternative. We had a great uptake. People were obviously very keen, specifically those companies that were very socially aware. We supply products to UK, into Europe, a lot into the United States, and it basically goes into all the casting companies that are ultimately supplying the manufacturers of jet engines. We see that there's going to be a huge demand for some of the metals that we're handling, particularly tantalum, which is used in both land-based and aero engines. In the first trading year that we've done, we've turned over about £15 million and made about £1 million profit.
Hi, I'm Olivia Hutchins of Green Car Depollution Limited in Tewkesbury. We supply and manufacture depollution equipment into car dismantlers in the UK and Europe. Green Car Depollution is a business I started with my dad about 3 years ago. He's really the design element of the business. He made a product, he kind of shelved it for a couple of years, and I thought, well, you know, this is a great product, this needs to be sold. It's really key to the success of our business to really work with our customers, really take on board what they're saying, use that in our supply and our design. We are just starting to break into America. We're actually going to Nashville in 6 weeks, so we've seen some good growth in the past couple of years. We've only been going since 2011, so things are looking really exciting.
I'm Darren Sherborne. I'm a partner at Sherborne Solicitors, which is a niche employment and company commercial practice. Well, we set Sherborne's up 3.5 years ago with a view to providing something we felt was missing in the market, which was practical advice, a pragmatic approach, and it seems to have been received very well.
Sherborne's has very much a no-nonsense approach, and I like that no-nonsense approach. The directors, the owners, the CEOs of businesses, they don't want to know what the law is. They don't want to know why, they want to know how and when. And Sherborne's approach is to tell clients how you can do things, when you can do things, and let's get on with it.
We've grown. What we want to do is keep doing what we're doing. We'll always look for opportunities for further diversification, but if we keep doing what we're doing, that seems to be winning, and we're very happy with the speed of the growth.
I'm Neil Ricketts. I'm the Chief Executive of Viserion PLC. We're a materials company, so we make the next generation of materials. Our first product was a metal foam, and that's being used in very, very high performance heat exchangers, and they get used all over the world in all sorts of different applications, from water-cooled PCs to Formula One cars.
We started as a three-man venture in late 2010, and since then we've grown to be 3 companies and nearly 70 employees. We acquired a manufacturer of tungsten carbide, very hard, arduous environment materials that are used in oil and gas. And most recently we brought a graphene business into the fold. Graphene is an extraordinarily interesting material, still very early stages, but in my view will potentially be as important to us in 10 years' time as silicon has been over the last 30 or 40 years.
I think the people we've got in the business at the moment, it's one of the best teams I've ever worked with, and they have to put up with a lot. You know, we're changing constantly. There's nothing that's routine in this business. It's not about the people being dependent on the company, it's about the company being dependent on the people.